You ever film something and realize it turned out horrible because half your head was cut off? Yeah, me neither. Today is March the 30th. It's about 10 o'clock at night. It's after 10 actually. I will be 31 tomorrow. It's my golden birthday. I'm turning 31 on the 31st and I am very depressed. I'm not happy about where I am in life. 8 months ago, when I imagined what my birthday would look like, all the celebrations I would have, all the things that I would get to do, just the place that I would be in life, it looked nothing like what I'm actually going through. And I can't stop crying about it. And so I decided to grocery shop and let my depression tell me what to buy. Don't be like me. Don't do that. Don't do that. But I'm going to tell you what my depression told me to buy. First things first, I didn't even go in here for half of this stuff. My depression told me what to buy in the car. And I did get that one thing that it told me to buy, but I also got a bunch of other things that my depression told me. And I put some things back because my depression told me, even though that's good, it's not gonna do it for you, not the way that you want it to. So here's what we got, right? First things first, we got cereal. I'm not even big on cereal. I don't eat a lot of cereal. My children don't eat a lot of cereal. I mean, they do when it's around, but I also don't buy it that often. So once it's gone, we might not have cereal for another 2 months before they have it again. My oldest son doesn't even like cereal, but the cereal was on sale. They were buy two, and you get them each for $3.99. And these aren't the little boxes; these are the big boxes. So you know, I had to. My depression told me, cereal. So we got Lucky Charms. Family size box of Lucky Charms, okay? We got Cocoa Pebbles. Now, I don't even eat Cocoa Pebbles, ever. And I don't even know if my children eat Cocoa Pebbles. But the thing is, my kids ask for chocolate milk a lot. And specifically, they like to make chocolate milk. And I also don't keep chocolate syrup just lying around the house a lot. Let me not lie. Let me check my refrigerator real quick. Please hold. Just like I thought, there's no chocolate milk for them to, or chocolate syrup to make chocolate milk with. So I figured they can go ahead and eat the Cocoa Pebbles, and the Cocoa Pebbles will turn their cereal milk into chocolate milk. It's a 2-in-1 kind of, you know what I'm saying? We love that. So I got the Cocoa Pebbles. I got the Cocoa Pebbles for that reason. And the mega size, $3.99. Can't beat it, right? We also got Apple Jacks. In the family size, $3.99. Very excited to eat this. Haven't had Apple Jacks in a long time. Why not, right? We got Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes is my favorite cereal of all time, guys. Like, my favorite. I was gonna get Captain Crunch with the berries in it, but I like Frosted Flakes better. And so I changed them out for this. Okay, because I was working on a budget, so I had to make some decisions. Frosted Flakes for the win. I got Fruity Pebbles because my kids do love Fruity Pebbles. They love Fruity Pebbles. So I got some Fruity Pebbles for my kids, $3.99. And then of course I got, I would argue, even though Frosted Flakes is my favorite, I would argue that Cinnamon Toast Crunch is probably the best cereal. Like, I don't know. It's just something about that cinnamon, that toast, that crunch. It's just heaven on earth. So I got those 6 boxes of cereal, which total cost about $24 because each box was $3.99. But I also got 2 more cereals. And this is where I messed up the game, okay? This is where I guess I splurged a little bit. First of all, who needs 6 boxes of cereal anyway, right? Like, that's insane. But also, it's my birthday and I'm depressed. Shut up. Don't judge me, judge your mama. I saw this. Dulce de leche. Toast Crunch. It's dulce de leche with still the cinnamon. Like, if the cinnamon is still there. It's the caramel and cinnamon flavor. Caramel, I don't care how you say it. Dulce de leche is my favorite ice cream of all time. Specifically the Haagen-Dazs brand. And so when I saw this, my depression said, that will make you happy. That will bring you joy. That will make you feel complete. That will make you feel like it's your birthday. Had to happen. But then I saw another cereal, and I just told y'all Frosted Flakes is my favorite cereal, right? Strawberry milkshake Frosted Flakes. Look at Tony. Like, yes, right? Yes. I don't even need to explain that to you. Y'all see what it is. It turns your milk strawberry. It's strawberry flavored Frosted Flakes. What more do you need out of life? Not much. Now, unlike those other boxes of cereal, you see them other boxes of cereal, them are family size. They bigger, you know. These are just your normal box of cereal for people who don't live with nobody but themselves. And I paid $6 for each of these boxes together. I paid the same for 2 boxes of this that I paid for 3 boxes of that. Ridiculous? I know. But don't judge me. Judge your mama. All right. Moving right along. What else did I get? I'll tell you what else I got. So a couple months back, I was obsessed. Absolutely obsessed with this particular cookie. If you've been following me, you already know what I'm about to say. Nutter Butters. Nutter Butters? Nutter Butters. Child. Between October and November, I ate too many Nutter Butters. I ate so many, I don't even know. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, I was almost convinced that I liked Nutter Butters more than Oreos. I realized that that was a lie. I do not like Nutter Butters more than I like Oreos. However, Nabisco. However, y'all did y'all thing with both of them. Y'all did y'all thing with both of them. Okay? I also got some Oreos. I did. But I got 2 packs of Nutter Butters. Okay? And they're all family size. And I got 3 packs because they were mix and match. 3 for $7. Don't mind the background noise. I live with people. Get over it, okay? Anyway. Nutter Butters, Oreos, 3 for $7. Had to have it, okay? Can't wait to dig in. And I only got one thing of the Oreos and more of the Nutter Butters because I actually have 2 packs of Oreos on top of my refrigerator. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Okay, moving right along. I've been in a mood lately, and it's been making me just want to connect back with myself. I'm a Chicago girl at heart, all day, every day, okay? And one thing about Chicago is we do food really well, but one thing that we do super well is the Chicago dog. I think it's the best hot dog. I've had a Coney Island dog. Meh, at best, okay? And then all the rest of y'all dogs is just goofy. Like, I don't even understand. Chicago has perfected the Chicago style hot dog. I don't care what nobody else say. Okay? So, I got the ingredients to make Chicago style hot dogs. Now, my children aren't used to eating Chicago style hot dogs. They eat hot dogs for sure. But Chicago style, not so much. First things first, I got hot dogs. Just regular old beef ballpark hot dogs. Say what you want to say about hot dogs. I know they're not the healthiest thing for you. That's not the point. The point right now is to be indulgent because I'm sad. Okay? I got some Chicago style poppy seed hot dog buns. Now, these are not the official Chicago brand that you're supposed to use. I think that brand is like S. Rosen. But let me tell you something about Brown Berry. Brown Berry, that girl. Okay? She does bread right. So, in the S. Rosen, they only have like 1 pack of the poppy seed buns left. And it looks kind of smushed, so I didn't get that one. But I was not like, this wasn't like a, they even got the Chicago dog on the front. So if you are confused about what you're supposed to have on it, you can just see it. You see what I'm saying? So, we got the hot dogs, we got the buns. Then you have Chicago style relish, okay? From Vienna. The official Chicago condiment topping, whatever you want to call it. This is who you buy from. Them. This is who you get it from. Okay. Now it's not like your regular sweet relish, dill relish. This is Chicago style relish. It's a different color and it goes on Chicago style hot dogs. Sport peppers. Also Vienna brand. Because again, we put peppers on our hot dogs. We put peppers on our Polishes. And I love me a good Polish. Okay. I live for a good Polish. So these are for both my Polishes and my hot dogs. But these sport peppers, absolutely. Okay. Then you put pickles. You put dill pickle spears. You see, I got the brand. I got the Holy Trinity for the green of the hot dog. Put a dill pickle spear on there. Sport pepper, Chicago style relish. Boom, right? That's what we got for the Chicago style hot dog. You only put mustard on the Chicago style hot dog. We do not put ketchup, no barbecue sauce, no none of that. Just mustard is the only condiment that goes on there. Okay, so I got all of that for the Chicago style hot dog. I also picked up some tomatoes. You cut your tomato into fours and you slice those fours, and those slices go on your Chicago style hot dog. I also use tomatoes for my hamburgers. I am a hamburger girl. I love me a good burger, and I like to make them at home where they're nice and juicy and medium cooked and topped with avocado and whatever cheese I like. It might be Swiss today, cheddar tomorrow, Havarti the next day, Gouda the next day, pepper jack, don't care. Put every layer of onions and jalapenos and whatever else I want to put on there, and some mayo and some mustard. And speaking of hot dogs and hamburgers, I also picked up some hamburger buns. All right, just like gotta be extra with the poppy seed hot dog buns, you gotta be extra with the everything hamburger buns. Now, not the same brand. These are Ballpark. Mind your business. But, you know, who cares? Like, look at that. Don't that look good? I know it look good because it is. Then, finally, for my Chicago style hot dog, because when you make a Chicago style hot dog, you gotta put cut onions on them. But each kind of onion is different. You got sweet onions, you got yellow onions, you got red onions. You know, you got all of them act different when you caramelize them. For the Chicago style hot dog, I do not caramelize my onions. But for Chicago style Polish, I definitely caramelize my onions. And so for both of them, I use sweet onions because they tend to caramelize the best, okay? So I got some sweet onions for the Chicago style hot dog. I also got some regular onions because I use onions in basically everything and I needed them. So got some onions. Now you might be judging me. You might be saying, oh, Sabrina, why you got so much stuff that's just like not good for you? Mind your business. I just told you it's my birthday and I do what I want. Okay? And I'm not happy. So I did this to make myself happy. My depression told me to do this, okay? However, my depression also told me to get fruit. Fresh fruit. Okay, so we got some watermelon, some cut watermelon. Because I'm lazy and I don't like to cut watermelon myself. Is it seedless? Yes. Do I believe that's good for you? No. But, yeah. Watermelon. And you know, it keeps you good and moist. And we all need that, right? Hydration. Anybody need some hydration? I know I do. Also got this mix of mango, strawberry, and pineapple for the same reason I got the watermelon, okay? Hydration. We want to make sure that we're staying hydrated and sweet and, you know, everything indulgent doesn't have to be refined sugar. Natural sugars are great, okay? But back to refined sugar. All right. So I got some peach rings, right? Got some watermelon rings, okay? And I got brownies, okay? Now here's the thing. I love bite-sized brownies. I don't like cake very much. I'm not huge on cookies. It's times where I'm just like, ooh, I need a chocolate chip cookie, but most of the time, I'll pass on it. I'm just not a big baked goods girl. But these 2-bite brownies, and really I was mad because I felt like I should have waited to go to Sam's Club because I could spend $1 more and get double the brownies. But the more brownies in the house, the more brownies I'm gonna eat, and that's just not conducive to what I want out of life. So I just figured this was a better choice. And to go with the brownies, I usually have dulce de leche ice cream. But my local grocery store ran out of dulce de leche ice cream. So I had to find a replacement. I had to make some tough decisions. And with those tough decisions, I discovered this caramel caribou. Now, I might have already had this in my life. I don't remember. I might have. But I'm a toffee girl. My favorite candy, or my favorite like chocolate, is Heath bars. I love toffee. I love caramel. So toffee flavored ice cream with caramel cups in it and caramel swirl, felt like that would go pair just perfectly with my brownies in the absence of dulce de leche. And then I also got some strawberry ice cream because some of my kids don't like ice cream, and I know I'm not going to eat all this ice cream by myself. And I also like strawberry ice cream. So I got this strawberries and cream ice cream. I might even make a milkshake. I'm not going to hold you. Like, that's how I'm feeling. I love strawberry milkshakes. I love caramel milkshakes. I also love cookies and cream milkshakes. So maybe I'll go back to the store and get me some cookies and cream ice cream. Don't judge me. Judge your mama. And then along the ice cream lines, but very different, and I need to hurry up because this ice cream has been sitting out for 2 hours now, and so has these bars, and they're probably completely melted by now, but that's okay. That's all right. We're still going to enjoy them. I wanted to get the actual sorbetto from Talenti that was like in the container. Wasn't on sale. $6.99. I said, not in the budget. But these were on sale. They were only $4. And so I said, and I never even had the mango sorbetto before. So I said, why not give it a try as a mini bar? And then maybe when the Talenti actual sorbetto in the container come, you know, as a part of the budget, I'll go ahead and I'll buy that. So I ended up getting this and those 2 ice creams, and that covers my cold sweet tooth, right? I also got some more like somewhat healthy stuff, mainly for my children, right? It's spring break next week, which means I'm going to be responsible for all my kids' meals and not just dinner and sometimes lunch, right? So I got my kids some Granny Smith apples because they love Granny Smith apples. I got my kids some mandarin oranges because my kids love mandarin oranges. Or, yeah, these are mandarin oranges. Little cuties or whatever. They smash all of them in a day. Them will be gone. I got my kids. Actually, this is for me and my kids. I'm not a big fan of Granny Smith apples, and I'll occasionally eat a mandarin orange. But bananas, love bananas. And, you know, maybe the potassium will help me not be depressed. That's what we're hoping for. So, I got some bananas. I got some lemons for me because I like to put lemon in my water as I start my day. So I got some lemons for me. I got some grapes for my kids. I love grapes too, but I'm not a big fan of these particular grapes. Like, I like green grapes, but I don't know. It's just something about these grapes that's just not giving the vibes for me. But I know my kids gonna smash it regardless because they love grapes. Like, I like a really sour, plump, almost hard green grape. My kids will eat them like that. They'll eat them as soft and sweet and almost rotten or whatever. Like, they just love green grapes. They gonna eat them. So these are a little bit softer, probably a little bit sweeter. So that's why they for my kids and not for me. I already got my fruit. I already told y'all about my fruit. And that was it for the fruit. I also picked up some sausage from Tennessee Pride. We love this brand of sausage. And we usually get this hot sausage patties, but I don't know. I was just feeling like mild might be decent. I don't know. I feel like, first of all my kids don't even like hot sausage. Like, I love hot sausage. My oldest son loves hot sausage, and my oldest daughter loves hot sausage. But, you know, sometimes they don't want all that. And we're putting this stuff on, like, biscuits. We're pairing it with pancakes, waffles, you know. Is it necessary to have that much heat early in the morning? No. If I want it, I'll add jalapenos to an omelet. So we got some mouse sausage. And speaking of omelets, we got some eggs because we're almost out of eggs. So perfect for breakfast. And my kids, my oldest son is old enough where he be making his own breakfast. And he loves to make eggs, sausage, and pancakes. That's his favorite breakfast. He don't like cereal at all, basically. So everybody else to get up and ask for some cereal. And he'll get up and he'll make this, right? I picked up this little cinnamon pecan roll, and it had a coupon that made it $2 off, so it ended up being like $3. I got this cinnamon pecan roll. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take this to work in the morning and have it for breakfast with one of my work buddies who's just like really supportive and has been really helpful in my transition at this new job. And you know, you just want to show people that you appreciate them, and it's my birthday, so bring something fun to work for breakfast, whatever. So I got the cinnamon pecan roll for that. And then for my kids, I got one final thing that I know they're gonna love because I don't buy it often. But I got this 25 pack of Takis in the mini bag. So it's like literally a single serving bag. That's like 180 calories, so it's not too much. And even though this is like probably one of the least healthiest things you could eat in the entire world, my kids freaking love them. I even like them. And there's 25 of them in here, which will, and I am a rationer. Like, I don't just sit food out and say, oh yeah, you can have it. They have to come ask me for stuff like this. Fruits, veggies, they can eat all that. I don't care. They can eat it till it's gone. I'm gonna go buy it. But candy, cookies, chips, that's hidden up in a closet somewhere. And they gotta come ask me for that because, yeah, like, no, you're not just gonna sit and eat all day. Like, no, especially not something like this that's really gonna tear your stomach up if you just doing it a lot, you know. And kids, they will overdo it. They will overdo it every time. Oh, one last thing. The thing I actually went in the store for because my brain told me it would make me not depressed. Like, I was in the car and it was just like, get this one thing and I promise you won't be depressed. That's what my brain told me. Peanut M&Ms. Is this my favorite candy? No. Again, my favorite is Heath bars. And I also like chocolate covered cashews more than I like peanut M&Ms. Originally, I had the biggest bag that you can get. Like, this is the share size. I do not intend to share any of this. But I had the $15 bag, the one that's like 4 times this big, right? I had that in the cart. And my brain was like, I know you're depressed, but look, girl, you're not that depressed. Go put your bag back. And so I did. I put back the $15 bag, and I got the $4 bag. And that is what my depression told me to buy. Don't be like me, you know. Do not listen to depression. Whatever it is that is telling you to do, especially if it's bad for you, don't do that. But I had to see what it was like. I had to see, you know, where this would take me. And I feel like I didn't do that bad. Like, I feel like I could have done much worse. I didn't buy any liquor, no alcohol or anything like that. I just literally bought more sugar than I should probably eat in a year. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay? Because it's my birthday. And do I really need another reason? Not really. Go judge your mama. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all about one last thing. I am a Tabitha Brown fan, okay? Her last line at Target had me in a chokehold. My mom brought home some My mom brought home some pickled okra from Tabitha Brown's line. And I demolished my mom's jar. I did. My mom had like 2 or 3, and I ate the rest. I did, and I felt so bad. But it was selling out like hotcakes, y'all. And so I literally drove all around the city. I went to like 7 Targets in the Chicagoland area, and none of them had her pickled okra. And I was so stressed. And so a month later, I drove to a different state. Not a far state. I live in Chicago. I drove to Indiana. But I drove to like a city in Indiana that's far from my house. Like, I was deep in Indiana. I was at least an hour away from home. And I found my mom's pickled okra. Now, I did open it in the car and eat 2 pieces. But I promise you I gave her the rest and I did not touch her no more. But ever since, you know, it was a limited time. And I'm a Chicago girl. This is Chicago. This is not the South. So pickled okra is just not a thing up here. I didn't even know it was a thing until I tasted Tabitha Brown's. And ever since I've had it, and I'm a pickle girl. I love pickles. Love pickles. Yeah, ever since I had Tabitha Brown's, I've just been like, dang, I want some pickled okra. Like, I wish that was a thing. And every time I would go to the pickle aisle, I could never see no pickled okra. Until today. I found this Talka, Texas, hand-packed crisp okra pickles, hot. One thing about me, if it's spicy, I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, I'm a spicy girl. I love spicy food. So when I saw this, it's a pickled okra and it's spicy, I had to have it. I'm not gonna hold you. I had to have it. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, this jar might be gone before my birthday even get here. And it is now 10:40, basically. I don't know if I have it in me to wait. I don't even know. Because that's how bad I want to eat this okra. Okay? Like, I need it real bad. that was officially everything I bought in this I'm depressed and it's my birthday haul. This was therapeutic. I had a great time. I appreciate you guys for being here. And even though this is my second time filming this, I'm happy I had a chance to do it over. Practice makes perfect. I might enjoy this one better than I enjoyed the first one, you know. I always like the first thing, my first draft, the best because I feel like it's so original. But as a writer, editing is very important. And improving upon your craft is very important. So, you know, that has absolutely nothing to do with what I got on this video to talk about. But maybe there's a lesson in there for you. Okay? Yeah. I'm gonna go eat all this sugar. I'll see you guys when I'm 31. One final thing. Hydration is very important to me. So I also picked up some water. Okay, now, seriously, for real. Bye.